Hello, everybody. Welcome to Talk Gear number 27. And let's get our host over here. Let's see. Boom. Hey, here we have Adrian and Irfan. And today's topic we're talking about life after, the current situation. What's like what it's like for us as car enthusiasts. As some of you may or may not know, we are all affected if you have been living under the shell. So the reason why I brought in Adrian and Irfan is because Adrian is in the after sales market and Irfan is in the sales market for Mini. But the important thing is that we're all car enthusiasts. So I bring them here to ask also how's it like for them. What do they think is going to be like moving forward in the future? So I'm really excited to have them here today. Thanks, Adrian and Irfan, for being here. How's it going, guys?
Thanks for inviting. What's up, bros?
Thanks.
How you guys?
Thanks for the invitation.
And by the way, these two gentlemen are my friends. We met through Evo Club. We met through Evo Club Malaysia. So if you want to sign up to meet some awesome people, drives, events in the future, club.evomalaysia.com. Right. So go in there. You can put your car pictures over there. You can tell people what your dream cars are. You can arrange your profile. Right. So it's pretty damn cool over there. And the latest offers and stuff like that are all over there as well. Okay. So yeah. Let's if you're here, just let us know in the comments you're here. We'll come and say hi later on, but just let us know if you're tuning in. And thanks for tuning in every single week. Some of you guys are regulars. So yeah. Anyways, Adrian, how's life for lockdown?
Life is terrible. no drive, no life.
That's a nice start, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I'll become the pessimist here. I mean, seriously, if you're a car enthusiast and you can't drive more than 10 km, okay, fine, you can drive more than 10 km now, but still where can you go to? Yeah, it's terrible. Terrible. Not much you can go to, that's right.
Yeah, just the bike above 10 km it's just really, I mean, it's different, right? Driving to get your groceries and stuff versus driving, right? Yeah.
Correct. It's very different indeed. Yeah.
Definitely. The engines can't even be warmed up
yet. You're going to be as pessimist as Adrian.
I'm serious. I just did a video recently that my Boxster service. I bought another Boxster in May this year. The previous owner, the client of mine, serviced it last May 2020. Now it's already almost September. I just touched 5,000 km on the car. Just only.
I mean, where can you go nowadays anyway?
I know, right? Yeah.
I heard your 997, you reverse, then you park and reverse and park. That's it.
Yeah.
Just to hit the mileage quota.
No, I did renew the Roadsters insurance. Yeah, because the Roadsters insurance was Marque in
you mentioned to me before. Yes.
Correct. So I saved the money. Yeah, maybe bought some watches. Yeah, don't tell the girlfriend.
Just wait for the new wrist check.
Yeah, new wrist check. Yeah.
Well, how's it going? Is it that pessimistic for you as well, or not?
Well, to be honest, there was some period during the MCO it was not so optimistic. But then again, you just have to pull your chin up and keep positive, and also try to get some positive vibes, maybe from your friends, and hopefully it catches on and gives you some purpose when you wake up.
I think a lot of people understand that driving for us is like essential. It's like makan.
Yeah, man. I mean, if girls what they do is they shop. Like for us, we drive.
Yeah. Amen.
Hey, guys, if you feel like us, if driving is a necessity for you, let us know in the comments. Don't say me. I need driving. I need driving. Let us know in the comments if you are just like me and Irfan and Adrian. And by the way, I met them through Evo Club Malaysia. And the first time I met Adrian was I met him through Evo and Europe, but I didn't really drive with him. The first time I drove with him was he got his white Boxster, and we met.
Which one, bro?
In a drive to
which white Boxster?
White Boxster
only one only.
So I drove with him time. Then he's like, oh, I chill drive. Then we went to Kopi Ladang, right? And then I'm like,
yes,
okay, I want to hear the flat six. So I chased the guy. I said, oh, bugger, the guy go quite fast. That was really fun. Then when you had coffee, and then he's like, oh, I'm going for another drive. Huh? He drive all the way back, going for another drive. Wow, this guy eat, sleep, drive. That's all it does.
Repeat. Eat, sleep, and repeat. That's right. That's right. That's right.
Was that
Yeah.
the Kopi Ladang where Adrian brought the Gulf?
No. He brought the
No.
Boxster lah.
Boxster?
Boxster.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
There was
That was one of
another drive.
Evo Club. Yep. Sorry, what are you saying, Irfan?
Cool. There was another drive to Kopi Ladang and I had to leave early. But Adrian was also chaving with the Gulf because he has yet another drive. So I think Adrian does this on a consistent basis.
So did
I
you
need to hit my
manage to catch
quota.
up with him?
KPI is everything, man.
KPI, yes, KPI. I need to hit my 1,000 km on the weekend.
Did you manage to catch up with him? You say you were
Sorry?
leaving the same time. Did you catch up with him or he cannot catch up
I
with
heard
you?
him at the back lah. I heard him at the back clearly.
So you're saying your the Mini is faster than the Porsche lah.
No lah. Because I left much earlier.
Okay. But anyways, these are our awesome friends. Thanks for hanging out with us as well. Let's see in the comments here who's watching here today before we go into the discussion of this chat today, right? So let's see. Amir is here. Thanks for watching. Harish, thanks for watching all the time. MJ, hey, MJ. MJ is he's my dealer. He's the supplier for my
What's up,
Hainanese
MJ?
chicken rice.
Hi.
Hey, he does
Hainanese
man.
chicken rice.
Chicken by one.
It's halal as well. Halal. So
Oh.
no halal. Sorry,
Irfan.
no pork. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Kai J, Jacob the Mini white.
Hi.
Hey,
Nice. Hey,
Jacob.
Jacob, interesting, huh? Jacob is Irfan's friend, and he did his PPI in NSS in Adrian's workshop.
Correct.
Yes.
And one of the first few drives
before he
actually
got
came
the
with
car.
us.
Yeah, Skinchan, right?
Yeah, Skinchan.
Correct.
Right. Hey, Roshan,
That's right.
thanks for watching.
Hi.
Weekend, Kai J,
What's up, guys?
Kenason, long time no see, man.
All
Right.
right.
Weekend, Ahmad Farhan, Ahmad Irfan, don't know why he's hanging out in the comments there. Hey, Derek from Evo Club as well. All right, Speed Tribe. Oh yeah, all right.
Wow.
Speed Tribe X is Vikash. Okay.
Hi.
It's really warm to see you guys, and the reason why I created Talk Gear is I created Talk Gear in the midst of the second lockdown, and I thought that would be nice to have a place for people to connect as car enthusiasts. That's the reason why I created Talk Gear. So if you are not on the screen, hey, hang out in the comment section, say hi, and I just feel really happy to be able to chat with you guys and just be here with you guys. So if you have any questions with us, if you have any opinions, shout out in the comments over there. All right. And for those of you who are just coming in right now, if you got friends who's bored at home, hey, send them a link, ask them to join. Comment, make noise in the comment section, talk to some other guys over there, ask us questions, but let's interact, okay? Now, the reason why we're here today and why I chose this topic is because, let's be honest, the new normal is here now. And Adrian is not only a friend, but he also runs a set of workshops in Glenmarie. So NSS Service Center, Kia Showroom, also Service Center, 3S, right? Yep. And then we also have the German Marque as well. And I asked him to be here because to give his input from the after sales side, And the reason I brought Irfan here was Irfan's not only a friend, but he also is a maniac. He's the only Mini salesperson that drives a Mini Cooper, right? So that's super.
Yes.
Awesome.
Guilty as such.
Yeah, guilty. And he's based in Mini Bangsa, right? And the thing is, we want to get also an insight from him. How is it like from the new car sales perspective? So that's why I got Irfan over here, right? So if you any questions regarding those two areas, just shout in the comment section over there, right? So we're gonna go for a quick break for a while, but after the break, we're gonna come in. We're gonna talk about how is it like in their front, in the after sales side, in the sales side, registration. How is it like with the chip shortage, etc., stocks and stuff like that. To give us a little hint of what it means for us as car enthusiasts, right? So we're gonna get a little bit download of that. So let's go for a quick break. Grab your drinks, invite your friends. We'll be back in a short period of time. I'll see you in a while.
When I switched to Pro Mileage, in my case, I got 46-47% of savings for that car.
Pro Mileage was the only one that gave me 5,000 extra value to cover, yet still cheaper, a lot less.
Hey, Irfan, you got so many fans
Yo.
on your chat, Mitesh,
Oh.
Yes,
Pablo
yes.
Escobar.
Thanks.
By the way, Instagram is Pablo Escobar. All right. Apa ni,
Escobar.
What is
Escobar. Not
MFUG?
Fast as Mini, Irfan.
That's our
banyak
group.
fan,
It's our mini
Oh,
group.
I thought mother something.
No.
Oh, what the hell?
Family.
Ah,
Okay.
Correct.
Okay. So by the way,
Okay.
that's a shout out from our by Evo Club Insurance. We're powered by Evo Club Insurance. Save the 40% of the insurance. Go and check it out. If you're not going to fulfill your mileage, like how Adrian is not able to fulfill his mileage, okay.
First world issue.
All right. Let's see over here. Course session coming up before we jump into the topic. CK said asking, besides Thomas, anyone here driving classic Mini? Tada. But funny story. Funny story. The Mini that I own was introduced by a common friend of mine, CL, right? And then CL was bringing the car to A&W so that he can show it to me. And then when I said I wanted the car, right? And then I was like, wow, so happy, whoa, I want this Mini and stuff. Then later Adrian came, Adrian and Alex, both of them came. Alex STM, they both came, like, whoa, it's such a good car. And I got a bit nervous, like, hey, why? And then Adrian said, I want. I'm like, no. He said, no, there's a queue, queue up. And then he texted me the next day, Thomas, if you if you don't pass, you pass to me.
Yeah, you were the first. I'm second. Bobby is third.
Then fourth is Alex. So
But that
I
classic
knew-
of yours is a very rare find, lah. It is.
Oh yeah.
It's a very
I
rare
love
find.
it so
Yep.
much.
Lovely.
I thought I'm going to own
Good
the car
condition.
for just 1 year, 2 year, maybe I let it go. But after I drove it, I
Cannot.
said, how to let go? There's no other car to replace this. How do you replace this car?
Indeed.
Yeah, whatever problem comes,
Indeed.
just deal with it. Yeah. Now my window
Correct.
cannot come out. The window collapsed already. So I'll deal with the window. So yeah, okay. Any questions? Just ask. Thanks for watching, guys. We have 90 people watching. Cool. So let's start with Irfan first. Irfan, how's it like in the sales front? Stocks. I heard there's major shortage with cars and stuff like that, and it's weird because one side I heard a lot of salespeople cannot do sales. The other side I hear data stock. So how's it like in your front?
Well, if you're listening to both sides, then you're getting the right picture, lah. Because definitely for us, the government shut down quite a lot of sectors that we need to operate, like our showroom, JPJ, Puspacom. And now that we're back, but the plants are closed for quite a significant amount of time during the full NCO recently. Yes. So the plants are closed. So now that we are back, then it's all about catching up with all the backdated orders.
So you're saying most of the time, most people who buy a car right now, they have to wait before they can get their cars because they're catching up the backlog, is it?
Yes, but this is only because for Malaysia, Countryman, which is the local assembled car, they are the highest in demand. So they make up about 70%. So we still have our fully imported units. Those are all ready stocks. But if they are looking for the particular local assembled car, then they have to wait for at least around 2 months.
Wow, 2 months. Is it common to wait for a car for 2 months? For new car?
Honestly, no. But then nobody expected COVID to be around, and I guess we are adapting the best way we can.
So I want to clarify this. Sometimes sometimes salespeople they say, hey, you better buy now because got no stock. So now it's real. Now it's the real thing. You better buy now if not.
Yes. Yes, I think so. I think the next time you hear a salesperson say those lines, it's probably the truth lah now.
Yeah, probably the truth right now lah. Because sometimes they say, "Hey, you better get this or not, but no stock." No, 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 it's a real thing. It's not a closing
Yeah,
technique anymore. It's a real thing.
their sir lah. They want to nudge you a bit in closing the sales ma.
So how's the
Yes, but
showroom like right now?
well, it's great to be back here in the office, and I think you've been there lah, so you know Mini Bangsa, the vibe is like really cool. It's very chill, and the atmosphere is really nice.
Yeah. Oh, it's good to have you back in the showroom, because I think you're like me lah. You have to interact with people. Sitting at home is like going
Yeah, we
go crazy. You cannot talk to people. You know.
bonkers.
A lot of walk-ins. Do you have a lot of? The question is, do dealerships allow test drive right now?
Okay, it's not that we don't allow it, but we were told not to conduct it because in the SOP by KPDN HEP, hal ehwal pengguna or something. So it states that no test drives are allowed at this period of time.
Oh, so the best they can
Yes.
do is just go to the showroom if you're within the distance of 10 km and stuff.
I think
Then-
within the district lah now, because no more the 10 km already, right?
Yeah, within the district. I think so. I'm not really clear with the SOPs. So they just go there, they see the car, that's it.
Honestly, me too. Yep, they can come see the car if the stock is in the showroom, or else then we can always coordinate.
I think Abang Irfan is lagging a bit.
Yes. It's too fast when driving, so his internet connection cannot keep up.
Bobby, okay, what was saying? Bobby is saying, let's go for a drive. Only we can drive. Only we can drive where? Wait, Irfan and Adrian is in Selangor, and Bobby and I is in KL. So we can't do that. But definitely would love it. Would definitely love it. Yeah. If you guys are, how many guys are interested if Evo organizes the drive? Let us know in the comments. Evo, if you want to join the Evo drive, if you're organizing one. Right. So while Irfan is catching up, while his internet is catching up to his speed, let's talk to Adrian. How's like in your front the after sales side?
Slowly but surely picking up currently at this time. Yeah, it's still a bit slow because as you all know that I haven't done much mileage on most cars. People work from home and everything. So like I was saying earlier, I was doing a video and everything. So there's this very cool but scary feature on Google Maps where they track how much you drive per month. So they give you an update, how many cities you visited, how much can be done. So the month of July, I've only done 119 km. 119.
119 km.
119 km. Yeah. So essentially it's just go to work 4 km, 4.5 km, and come back 4.5 km. So it's 9 km per day. And now sometimes I don't go to work every single day because we were based on appointments for the month of July.
Wow.
Yeah. So you can imagine. So imagine if I'm going to work, I'm doing about 119 km. Most people work from home. Lagi don't say. Lagi they don't do the time mileage lah.
I think I probably did half your mileage, but spread within 3 cars.
Yeah, no, as in 119, as in the mileage is very cool because it doesn't matter what car you drive, is across the board one. It means it is you will track. Yeah, it's scary shit technology by Google, but it's also cool at the same time because if you drive Enthusiast, they also prompt you. Let's say, okay, visited a new city, then they prompt you, oh, you first time visiting this area or this place. So it's quite cool in the event. Yeah, so but if you're going for some hanky panky, your girlfriend find it out, it's bad news for you lah. So please turn it off lah. If you're going for something else lah, for something extra plus massage lah. But yeah, if you're a legit driver enthusiast, no issue at all. You are safe.
You say pergi urup batin. No, Aston Batin.
Wait.
Aston Batin.
Ini tak halal ni, tak halal.
Haram.
Aston Batin.
Ikan patin.
Okay, sorry. Irfan just come back.
Okay, all right.
Hey.
Pass back to the floor to Irfan.
Yeah. So
Hey.
So what do you think is going to be like for you, man? Like in the sales side, and you think for most people who are looking to buy new cars, what is your view moving forward?
Well, I think surviving through the pandemic, of course, there are millions of things that we can look at which does not benefit us. Tapi, we just look forward, and still there is the sales tax exemption SST by the government. So I think still the best time to buy a car is still now lah, with the interest rates being low and SST is there, quite a significant amount. It's about 10,000 easily and above. But yes, of course, getting the stock is a bit of a battle, but you never know until you take the first step.
Hey, I want to ask you a question. Do people buy car without test drive?
Yes.
Got
Yes.
So how they go inside there? Oh my god, this car so chumil, I want to buy. That's it.
Maybe they watch too much of your videos.
I heard that right now you can't do test drives. But I'm pretty sure there are salespeople closing sales like yourself, closing sales, people coming in, inquiring. So they just, the people come in and then they just love it, they buy it.
I think I would say the customers that come to Mini is a bit unique compared to most customers, because this car is like, probably the third, fourth, fifth car they have. So the amount of experience in buying cars, they have quite a lot. So when they come into the showroom, they just agak look at the car, see how it feels like, and touch the whole car, get a sense of things. And I guess, there's no other reason, there's no other way that you want to test drive. Even for us, if you want to do it, then if, police catches, then you have to pay the summon juga. So daripada bayar saman, baik bayar down payment kereta kan? Yeah.
Yes. I see what you done there.
Pandai.
So maybe yes.
Either you take the money down payment or take the money go and pay someone. You choose.
Yes. I'm trying to save you, sir. So let's go to the counter.
This is like a pickup line to buy car.
Before I go to Adrian,
Okay.
I'll ask a question though, bro. The question is, are they? I know this is like, maybe you cannot tell us because they're waiting for Mini Malaysia to tell us, like, what are you looking forward to in let me ask a more nicer question. What are you looking forward to in because we have 4 more months left or 3 more months left, right? So what are you looking forward to for Mini Malaysia in terms of cars, offering and stuff like that?
Okay, maybe straying a bit from my job at Bangsa, but speaking in general, when it comes to Mini owners, there's actually quite a significant increase when it comes to recon or second-hand Mini owners out there. The community is growing quite big, and I guess this is the time where we can benefit while the cars are still running on petrol.
Okay. So you're saying that maybe electric is coming now. That's what you're trying to say lah.
I don't know lah, maybe lah. It's like it lah.
Yeah. Hey, Adrian,
Adrian, you get the memo?
I get the memo. Hey, Adrian, do you drive have you seen the Mini electric now?
No, I haven't, to be honest.
I saw one car on the road that day, I want to ask you a question. Would you ever get a Mini electric now?
I would actually. I would. Yeah, actually, I drove the Taycan or the Taycan or whatever you call it. Yeah, so I drove it. Actually, I was pretty impressed by the car itself.
But would you pick a Mini per se, like in terms of electric car?
I would actually. Actually, it's not. I would.
To drive around the city in KL, I would like a small little electric car,
Oh, yeah, correct. It's easy to park. It's nippy. Can drive around.
Yeah, and it works because the car is lighter, so you got more torque to push the car around. Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah, I think the other car that I was looking forward to
Yes.
is Honda E. I think the Honda E looks very cute also. Yeah. Anyways, thanks for your
Mini lah,
feedback,
bro.
yeah. But feel free to jump in, ask any questions, or Adrian, you want to say anything, just jump in. Today, again, like Talk Gear is more of we have different teams every week, but this week is just more of a hangout, just chit chat. I'll be asking questions. If you have any questions also, please just ask any questions, right? Okay.
Correct.
So a lot of guys wanted to looking for drives. Someone says Evo MFUG. What's MFUG?
Motherfucker. Official.
It's a
Yeah, what's that
mini
machine?
F series unofficial group.
I see.
Yes. So it's just a little group
Is
that we
that
started. We want to exchange ideas.
I see. Is there a official mini group like endorsed by Mini Malaysia?
They're, I wouldn't say official because they are not with apa nama tu? ROC ROS the registrar of society, right?
Register. Right.
Yeah. So it's not registered, but it's a Mini
I
Owners
see.
Club Malaysia.
No, is there any clubs that endorsed by Mini Malaysia?
There's a club that works closely with Mini Malaysia ever since way back a couple of years. Whenever they have a event for Mini Malaysia, they will invite MOCM, Mini Owners Club Malaysia, and come to
I
participate
see.
in the event together lah. Yep.
I see. I see. I see.
It's a lovely community lah.
It's all Mini drivers. I think my impression of Mini drivers, they're usually quite nice, quite chill out. Yeah.
Yeah, you have to wave when you see another Mini.
Yeah, but I learned also a lot of Mini drivers also all playboy one. I heard.
Handsome, playboy, fast.
They say,
it's like
your
my
Mini
dream.
so cute. Your Mini so cute.
Okay.
Let's look at some questions, guys. Ask your questions. Feel to ask questions. I got two over here. I will start with first one. One's a question. One is something interesting to prompt. One is and Adrian and Irfan, if you see any questions, you just let me know. I pull it out as well.
Sure.
Here,
Okay.
Tian Hao Chen. No money to buy M235i 220 coupe can or not? Why cannot? Adrian shaking his head.
Jalan. Got money, buy
Jalan,
wherever you want. Jalan. Wherever you want, you buy suka hati. As long as you don't go and pinjam along.
Belum bisa along.
Yeah. Otherwise, jalan.
I think the 22i coupe is a great car. I mean, you definitely will feel less power because 180. But I think for what you enjoy about the car is really the chassis lah. So yes, if you can grab your hands on 22i,
Agree.
fun car. You have that rear-wheel drive, front engine rear-wheel drive, and for me, the 2 Series feels a lot like the E46 successor. The
I see.
E90 a bit too big. So this is the around the same size that we all love lah. Yeah.
Hmm.
Hey, Irfan, you got a lot of fans over here today, bro.
Oh,
Yeah. Hi. What's up, guys? Thanks.
Popular sale.
Yeah.
Oh.
Then before I pass on to Adrian, I know I'm giving a lot of more time to Irfan, but I also want to know this because I've never driven one. Have you driven
Yes.
one? The Mini Electric? Tell us more about this car. Like, if you've driven
I just drove
how's
it today.
like? Huh?
I just drove
You
it
just drove it
today.
today?
Yes. That's the perks lah, bro.
Wow.
It's okay. They call it the Mini SE Electric. It's the F56. It shares the same chassis and everything, but the COG of the car is slightly lower, not much. I think it's heavier by about 200 kilo or so, and top speed is 150. But all those facts aside, for me, I need to get used to the car because it keeps on having that regenerative braking. So as you can drive one-footed. You can drive one-footed. You can just lift off your. Yep, just like the golf buggy.
But is the regen very, how should I put it, very sudden? Like some cars you drive, like you can feel the you let go, it's like the car just hang it already.
So there's a button that you can choose. There's a button that you can choose. You can soften the regen.
Interesting.
Yes. It's quite fun. It's quite fun. And the top is ridiculous, bro. It's such a small car, and it picks up like immediately.
So the question is, some of you may not know, Irfan is a very knuckle driver. He's very knuckle. He's driving very naughty. Because we appreciate minis lah. I drive. Okay, I can talk about Irfan being nakal. You see me driving my classic also nakal also. Okay, so okay,
It's
probably
in the
more nakal
DNA,
lah.
bro.
In the DNA. Okay, does it have that DNA? Does it have that nakal naughty DNA in the mini electric?
Well, if I'm being honest, of course, you can't compare with the likes of the classic Mini, or even something closer like the R53, R56. I have some owners who, how to say, went up from R53, 56, and now to the F. But some still tells me that the R handles much more like a go kart lah. It's more tighter when you drive it. It's more sharper, just like the classic Mini lah. When I first drove Thomas's car, I was like, what? This is so unreal. It's like
The mind and the
Crazy,
steering
man.
is together.
yeah,
but
man.
as
Yup,
a
yup, yup.
F55 owner, F56 owner, to the electric, how do you feel? F to
Okay,
F
the
lah.
power
Because
is rated to
we say in the same
be
generation lah.
yeah, understand. So the power is rated to be equivalent, 184 horsepower in electric form, and the petrol one is 192. So there's not really much of a difference. But I guess the main differentiator for me is the how fast the car just moves, because it's it's all electrified. So you don't have to wait for the combustion. All the things happening inside the car. It just straight away sends you.
So which one more fun to drive, the electric or the F56?
I think I will say the electric, just because it's a new experience whereby when you're approaching the turn, you just lift off your throttle and the car sort of brakes for you, and then you can continue accelerating and just exit. So I think it's quite fun.
Ah,
Oh,
okay.
Something
interesting.
different.
So
Is
I
there
think
a
similar to the
sound?
Taycan, no?
Yeah, but it's not that bad for the Taycan. But is there like a sound like can modulate, like, okay, if like a Taycan you can expect, okay, press, then you can do the very what a cool sci-fi sound, yeah, for the Mini.
yeah, they actually designed the sound for the Taycan, right? To make it feel like you're revving and stuff like that.
Correct. Yeah, for those who haven't tried everything, I mean, you have a chance, go try it out. It is very, very how should I put up, interesting experience for the sound for that come up. Yeah, they quite. I think I can't remember the exact name for it. Spot like sound or what, I can't remember what you have to activate them. Yeah, it's a very thing. And initially, I thought it was this from the speakers itself, but it's actually from it's like a Dolby surround. It's from all over the car itself. That's
BMW also, I heard they invited they invited
Sorry,
Hans
I bet.
Zimmer to design the sound for the car also.
No, bro. There's what we're saying is now that does the Mini have the synthetic sports sound or exhaust sound or engine sound? Oh, wow, my friend here, very fast.
Mini is Irfan is too fast for his internet. But anyways, guys, we're a little bit on a chill night. We're a bit slower tonight, so we're just slow on the chat today. But if you've got any questions, just ask. But anyways, since Irfan, while his internet catch up with him, so how is it like in your in the after sales part? Is it difficult to find now? The question I want to ask is that in the after sales department is it difficult to find? Is it true or not? Some parts very hard to find now. Is it true or not?
In general, I would say that so far we haven't had any issues finding parts at this point in time. Yeah, parts supply is still, because technically chip shortage doesn't affect part supply. It's still as per usual. Yeah, correct. But what I do see is that in the last 6 months, a lot of people interested in buying, of course, Porsches lah. I have to say, talk about Porsches lah. yeah. So it's just insane lah. Like almost every week, there's a couple, 1-2 guys texting me to buy Porsches and everything. So the demand is still very, very much over there. And just to share you a story, like the chip shortage, what I reckon is that demand for the used cars, used Porsches, or any used sports car will actually even be better, because you can't buy the cars. Like I was talking to this few guys. So most of people will have a budget for holiday, like overseas holiday in a year, usually, am I right?
Yeah.
So you're talking about, okay, those high level one T20s, they're doing about 50K, 100K budget for holidays a year. So imagine you can't go for holiday. you can't do anything, and you can't buy a new car. So what they do is that they put the money into used cars, used sports cars.
Mhm.
So that is what is happening right now, lah. So sorry, all the cars are just being popular ones are being snapped up and everything, lah. Yeah, and just to share you another crazy story, I sold my first car on Instagram. I just posted on Instagram. Then I sold it between 2 days on
Is
Instagram.
it the
Someone came.
1.1 Cayman 0.2,
No,
right?
it's a 97.2.
Oh, sorry,
Cayman.
97.2 Cayman, the silver one.
Correct. Yeah, between 2 days, I posted on Sunday Insta story. Then Monday, someone texted me. Then chit. Nah, bro, you deposit it. I said, huh? Sure or not? I said,
That's
wow.
fast.
This happened because Friday was the last day before lockdown. So FMCO started on a Saturday. So I posted on a Sunday. Then Monday I got the thing already. He said, okay, confirm on already. Tuesday he banged in the deposit.
Wow.
Wow. So yeah, I mean, just insane. Like I've never thought that you could sell a car over Instagram.
Yeah, I want to ask you a
That-
question. Do you think that
yeah.
I'm sensing this, but is it something that
Mm.
you are seeing? Because you do a lot of PPI, pre-purchase inspection. By the way, guys, if you are looking for a used car and you need someone to help you verify the condition of the used car, you can go to, I highly recommend Adrian's workshop, NSS Service Center, which I heard there'll be some exciting news about the NSS Service Center. I'll let Adrian spill the beans. But also,
Yeah.
Marque, they do a thorough PPI. And so if you want to check that, you can go visit them for that. You can book that with at their workshop. But I got this suspicion. Now you see a lot of used cars coming in for PPI and then exchanging hands. I've been feeling that the second prices are starting to go up, for a lot of cars.
They are. So
Is
you're
it
talking about
true?
that. They are. I mean, okay, let's talk about a very common question I get. Let's say if you go into a Porsche for a non-enthusiast, usually what they always look at will be the 97 usually.
Yeah.
97, either the Cayman, the Boxster. So those cars for the longest time, before everyone who's been watching the used car prices for those cars, they were going below 100K,
Huh?
like 80 plus. Yeah, at one time it was 80 plus, 90 plus at one time. Then the last I would say 1 year, the prices slowly crept up. Yeah, you can get for below 100, but the condition is usually not very desirable. Usually. Yeah.
You're talking
So
about
it's
Cayman
all
987.1 you can get for
below like 80 plus, 70 plus, 80, 70, 90 plus. I also got at the time at one point in time.
for price of a Honda City.
Yeah. Yeah, correct.
Nanti nak beli Honda City atau nak beli Porsche Boxster?
Unfair comparison, but yeah. Very biased, correct.
Mesti lah
Oh, even
Boxster,
the-
bro.
But what's the price of a 997 Boxster right now? I'm curious to see
Nice.
actually.
Yeah, I think so far there's one or two for sale.
300s, no?
No, talking about the 97.1, is it?
But 1.1, because you see below was 100K last time, right?
Now I think the cheapest I think is about 125, 130 on the used market right now. Again, this is listed price depends on the nego and billing seller price at the end of the day
Let's check it out, guys. I feel that there's an interesting thing going on over here. Let's see. Okay, Porsche cars below 2010 because I think there's pre-facelift. Oh, 986 has risen to 86,000. Okay.
Wow, okay.
97. Oh, 130, man.
Oh.
Is it?
Wow. Can almost touch 200K, man.
Viewer of mine is looking very closely at this. I think he's going to pull trigger by this weekend.
What happened to the prices, man?
He already PPI.
This
The-
is
the car
a,
is-
sorry?
Yeah, it's non-S, correct? Non-S.
Wow.
What color is that?
The
Is
prices
it
are
guts
going
red?
up.
Yes. So if you go back to the red, it's actually called Indusrot. So actually, it's German for Indian red. So there's a very discriminating term lah. So in some countries they call it guards red lah. So guards red is the more politically correct name. Please don't call Indian red. I don't know why they.
There's a color in the Mini is on the Mini Clubman. They call it Indian Summer Red, but it's actually orange. Yeah, a bit orange peach kind of color.
I see. That's not the one also same with guards red. Yeah, also it's a bit orangey base one than the guards red.
Wow.
Yeah.
I remember at the point of time, these cars would be around 120, 130 for the 97.2 EDK ones.
Yeah, correct.
Wow.
Below 150 lah. Below 150. Yeah.
And the question is, do you think it's still worth it at this price?
Okay, you put it this way lah. I mean, end of the day, at this price, what new car can you buy which has this pedigree, this driving experience, and with this heritage?
Maybe a 2015 MX-5. Tak boleh lah.
I mean, okay, you can get maybe a Mazda Miata ND for the price.
Yeah, second hand, but different.
Really?
Miata has different experience.
Yeah, I guess actually I was looking at the RF. The RF was about 180.
150.
170, 180. Oh, suka lah.
I know you eventually one day you want to drop the top. One day you want to drop the top. Okay. So would you, let's say you got 180 to spend, would you buy a Boxster like this? Or would you get a Miata?
Oh. You know what? Don't ask me lah. I am very biased. Should ask the viewer.
I know. You said the Miata already. Then you give me your long karangan on why you cannot buy the Miata.
I mean,
but I think at the price point, I'll probably go for M3.
Oh.
M3 plug.
M3.
The 93 lah, 93.
Wow, convertible M3
See, Kang, between Boxster and MX-5, Boxster all the way somehow. Wow.
Actually, I don't know. I think the 2.0 MX-5 offers an interesting package. Yeah.
More or less.
Okay, let me rephrase that lah. I'm not saying that MX-5 is bad. Don't get me wrong. Actually, I drew the MX-5. I love the MX-5, but again, because Porsche set such a high bar, high. Yeah, correct.
Hard to beat a Boxster. Yeah.
Exactly. I mean, or Cayman, because imagine these cars which came out back in 2009, 12 years ago, is still damn good for today in 2021. How many years later down the road? Yeah. So the bar is set so high lah. So yeah, I mean the MX-5 is nice. It's fun as a car which you are just going into. You can safely. I mean, you can do stupid stuff and won't go too wrong and everything. But yeah, but the Boxster is just another level lah.
Absolutely. Yeah. The Boxster is hard to beat. It's one of the best roadsters in the market. I think globally as well, it just trash like Z4, SLC,
Correct. Correct. Yeah, and most people would know also the history. The Boxster was one of the cars that saved Porsche from bankruptcy from going under the 96. Yes, correct. Kaizen.
Before we jump into the next part of the session, so after the break we come back, we're gonna talk about we're gonna spend the next 20-30 minutes talking about how much we miss driving. Okay, that'll be after the break.
Yes, please. I want to shirt it.
Yes.
Toge. So those who don't know what Toge is, you can see Adrian's shirt there is Toge. Right, Adrian. You see Toge. All right. So before we go on break, there's one question over here. I think it'll be interesting to have Irfan answer the question.
Hey,
which Mini to get for my wife? 1.0, 1.6, 2.0. Use Recon and which years?
Okay, that's a very general question, so I'll try and give a general answer. I think, of course, personally, I would rather try to get to know the buyer first before I can somehow give a blanket advice which Mini nak beli lah. Tapi I guess first thing is your budget, no? You have to know your range. Probably you want turbo or you want NA. I have assisted a buyer to buy a 1.6 NA, which is a 10-year-old Mini, but she says the power is sufficient and she just wants a small car. So I guess it depends on what you're looking for. The 1.5 and the 2.0 will be a much more recent engine, which is the BMW engine, and the 1.6 is the previous gen.
The Prince engine.
Yeah, I will say comfort-wise, go for the more recent models, the F.
I think even used nowadays, even for the 2.0, the S is like what 130, right? 130.
Oh no! Check again, my friend. Now the
Really,
prices for minis have gone up, man. No joke.
Really,
Whoa.
Yep.
Okay, let's
In
see,
our
let's see.
group, there's a guy that always likes to scour Muda and keep himself up to date, and he will racun this in the group and sharing, hey, there's this new car, decent spec and all that. So you guys have to take a look before it's sold or something.
I see.
Try
Let's see. Okay,
see
if
the
Porsche price went up, let's see Mini price go up. Let's see. Today we have Porsche lover, and then we have a Mini.
Mini lovers.
Last Lotus
The mini
lover.
Okay, before I
But-
look, last I remember, the 2017 I bought my Mini Cooper 5-door, the F55 S,
Yes.
and that was I got it for super deal lah. At that time I felt it was super deal. I think it was 140,000, 150,000. It was super deal. Okay, let's see.
Mhm.
I think you try to filter by year lah.
Okay, which year?
Let's say minimum 15.
15? All right, let's
But,
see.
but I have to agree with Irfan. The older gen minis, you have to be careful because few reasons. Number one, comfort is not a very big. Comfort is one of the big issues because I found that the older gen minis, the first gen, the R series, the comfort level was is tough lah. It's very tough. Like how you drive an A class, the A class is a very bumpy ride. The older gens also is a bit bumpy, and also because these cars are a bit much older, maintenance is another big issue. Maintenance.
The wear and tear parts.
I think because
Yes.
it's streamlined itself with BMW now, then the parts are more easy to find now, I think.
This blue car better buy fast. Someone's looking at it already.
This one is goreng mini, goreng.
Hey, but yeah, I think before lockdown, it was I think 110, 120 ish, but 130 is considered very cheap lah. Yeah.
Yes, you're right. See, now it's gone up.
So,
This is what year is this?
2016. 2016.
5 years warranty. Wow.
Yeah, these are all the second car dealers you offer now. 2016. Interesting. Okay. So I think the moral of the story after talking to Adrian is this: if you have a car you want to buy, you're hoping the price to drop. It won't drop. Not now.
Not
The
now.
dropping won't happen
Definitely.
now. So if you
Definitely.
whatever you see, probably if you see a low price, it's probably the best deal you can get at this point now. Yeah.
Correct. Yeah. Quick fun fact. And that was reading an article. The current Turbo S, the 992 Turbo S, in US, apparently there's a premium price of $100,000. If you buy the car, you can resell for $100,000 extra on top of the selling price.
100,000.
Yes. So fucking. I mean, sorry. Man, my language. It's like Rolex. It's like Rolex and that like bloody hell. It's like Rolex and that for Porsche. Yeah. I was reading. I think I was like, oh, mind blowing. He's like he's like scalping cars and that. Yeah, insane, crazy.
Wow. Yeah. So I think more of the story talking to Irfan, talking to Adrian is if you're looking for a used car and you find a car that you like, if you're hoping the price will go down, the chances is likely it's not. Especially for the cars that are more desirable and fun, like the Boxster, Cayman, 911, Minis.
More market demand.
Yeah, don't hesitate, because you hesitate, you will see the price going up again, right? Yeah.
Yep.
I've been seeing a lot in the 981 Boxster S. For example, you can't even find one 981. For example, you cannot find it. It's rare to find a 981 on the market right now. So yeah. So if you are looking to get advice to buy Mini, Irfan, you open to for them to message you?
Yes, please. You can find me on my Facebook, Ahmad Irfan, and just let's connect through there. I have already a lot of people connecting with me through there. So please, by all means, go ahead.
All right. And also, if you want to connect with Adrian to find out more about which Porsches to buy, Adrian, you okay, right?
Yeah. The Porsche
Porsche
lover, the
lover.
Porsche lover. The Porsche
Oh, by the way,
lover on
if you can
Facebook.
please subscribe to their
Before
channel
he
as well,
become the
YouTube
Lotus
channel.
lover.
Lotus lover, the last Lotus lover. Anyways, we're gonna go for a quick break. While in the break time, I'm gonna drop down their Instagram page so you can go and subscribe to them, their YouTube page as well. They produce content as well. So yeah, go and check out their page and subscribe to their page. Please subscribe Irfan's page and also the Porsche's lover page. Okay. So with that, we're gonna go for a quick break. Grab your drinks. I need a little bit of water and drink as well. And we're going to come back and talk about how much you miss driving. And then after that, we're gonna play my favorite game. Dude, where's my car? I got a good lineup for both of you. Okay. So with that, let's go for a quick break. I'll see you in less than 15 seconds. All right, that's Nanex. If you're looking to grab some, check out the Evo Club there. Right, we have buy two for 360. Okay, and I think everybody needs to have a extinguisher in the car. I think it's a mandatory need.
Yes.
It's insurance.
Yes,
You don't buy insurance when you need it. You make sure there's insurance before you need it.
I tell you, I've literally seen cars going on fire. I mean, I'm not sure how many of you have seen it. Yeah, like a couple of years ago. So I had a car. Actually, it wasn't my car. It was another shop's car. Went on fire. So this guy, he ran around to borrow fire extinguisher. But most of the shops around there, the fire extinguisher is for show only. It's not even refilled or expired. Yeah. So in the end, he came and pinjam my fire extinguisher. I said, okay, you take it. Go and save the car. It was burning. It was a Mercedes S-Class, if I'm not mistaken. W220 burning, going out with flames. Yeah.
Sweet.
True story. And you know what also screw up? He gave me back the fire extinguisher, never say thank you, never made the refill. And I yeah. So I was like, oh, okay, like, it's okay. Like, I refill, I think it's like 20 ringgit to refill the extinguisher. Okay, like, fine, whatever. Lah. Ungrateful bugger. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's something that that a lot of people don't think about. I think it's an important thing to have, lah. So I would say it's almost essential, especially if you drive older cars. I think especially older cars, the chances of it getting short circuit and stuff like
way
that
higher, lah.
way higher. So I think it's absolutely necessary, lah. And please don't keep your extinguisher in the boot.
Correct. About to say that. Correct.
Yeah, it should be in the cabin itself, so you can grab it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why a lot of people ask why you don't keep the boot? Because why? Some say, the thing Chinese say very 左頂, very it takes up space, is very messy over here and there. The reason why is because let's say if you get in an accident, you can't open the doors, or the thing is fire is raging inside the car and the boot is stuck already. Someone rear ends you can't open the boot already. That's why you always put extinguisher in the car itself, preferably under your driver's seat or passenger seat, as in your front passenger seat. That would be the best.
Some people keep it at the back, right?
Yeah, correct. Yeah, because usually the back is sometimes like, for example, you involve in an accident already, or you kanchong already, you get too excited, lah. You cannot reach to the back to get the extinguisher.
Yeah, it might be too late.
Yeah,
arm reach, lah. Just one, you can grab it and use
correct. Always unreached, correct. Unreached. Yeah.
And I would say this: the reason why I like Nanex is because the thing is that when you buy this big extinguisher, we have to mount it properly in the car, right? That's extra cost, right?
Right.
And I think that's the biggest question we have when you have this the ABC powder thing. But Nanex, you can just put it into your glove box, or you can put it into your cup holder on the side.
Is it out already? The Evo Club fire extinguisher.
It's a bit delayed because unfortunately the partner that's supposed to bring Nanex in, he passed away from COVID. So so there's a bit of a delay, but nevertheless the project is still going on. Yeah, still going on.
I see.
So there's a slight delay in that side, lah.
I see.
So I'm going to get it for my cars as well. I need it for my cars. Yeah, because the ABC powder don't know where to put, and for my Mini Cooper, the ABC powder is very bad because you can feel the weight in the car when there's extra few kilos. You can feel it.
You have to put on the left hand side so you can evenly distribute the weight.
You can use as cornering weight, ma.
Is what?
You can use as cornering weight.
Cornering. Oh. Hey, funny thing before you continue, my Mini, do you know that the old classic Mini, the interesting thing is that the suspension, because it's a rubber, half semi-spear rubber, right? Every few months I need to adjust the damper, because it will sink deeper and deeper. They have to raise it again. So right now, in places that I wouldn't bottom out, it's started to bottom out already because the rubber is starting to collapse.
You've
So,
been cornering too fast.
how frequent are you looking at?
What's that?
How frequent of a change?
Apparently, what I heard from my guy from the workshop, once every 6 months is a good time to just take it out and just adjust, double check a bit, Well, it's a very
Is it
primitive
expensive?
technology. No lah, cheap lah. Yeah. Besides
How cheap is cheap?
I don't know. I think around 100 plus. I mean, I never really look at the bill, I'll be honest. I'm pretty bad that way. But for me, is that if this car gives me so much joy, sayang only lah. Sayang the car.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, my E30 we're going to respray soon. We just got a quote, and then I'm confirmed already. We're going to confirm the color.
Bro, I've been hearing this for a few months a day, bro. You don't tease us lah. Hello.
Now
This is peer pressure, man. Peer pressure.
This is teasing, non-stop teasing.
Now ready to do already. Yeah.
Okay. We support you.
Support. Hey, it's no easy feat, no. You know, find all the bloody rubber parts. It takes you forever to find all those parts. Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
The
Okay,
challenges.
how much we miss driving. So, I don't know how to start this conversation.
I want the shirty. Yeah.
Okay. I'll do this. When the lockdown opens, let's say interstate. Okay, don't say interstate lah. Let's say they consider KL and Selangor one state. Okay, and then you can travel more than 10 km. Which drive you go first?
I think Uluyam first for me.
Uluyam.
Uluyam first. Because I think I prefer Uluyam more because the route is just more scenic.
In Tipu one, because drive very fast, can see the road scenic one. This one I call Tipu.
Maybe for a brief fragment of time, I would just slow down and cantik then boom.
Hard to keep up with him.
Yeah, exactly.
Alah.
Exactly.
You guys tipu lah. Tak baik tau tipu, dosa.
Tak ada. Abang spider pun tiup-tiup saja,
Hey, when we went to Skinchan, you guys were spitting rocks, man. You baling batu. Terrible lah.
That was a rough road, but it was fun. But I got a weird suspicion. Call it a suspicion. Call it a hunch. When that kind of travel allowed, the next day, you will see the Petronas there, full of people.
No lah, everyone just waking up early in the morning, go buy roti. That's all only. So happen they're driving lah.
Pergi roti. Then I go tapau the Uluyam Lomi, buy the
Lomi, yes.
Yeah. I go and send tofu.
Yeah, definitely miss the drives. I mean, usually it will be a weekly endeavor together. So that's also time where you used to catch up with your friends and
correct.
spend a bit of time with your machine.
Correct.
I think driving is more than just driving for us. It's also a way of social, and also I think a way to sort of I guess cope with that give yourself a break
Yep.
Yeah, that's right.
Definitely agree.
It's a
So
way
what
of
about
life.
you, Adrian? Where to go?
For me, okay. Usually, like the first round, so the first step I will avoid Uluyam because why? A lot of crazy buggers there. I'm not talking about the mini lah. I'm talking in general lah because I just give you
all crazy one.
Oh no! I didn't say anything. Yeah. So like I give you an example lah. Like I don't know about you guys lah. Like the day I just went to PJ to run some errands and everything. So on the way from, I guess I stay in Shah Alam to go PJ, I met a lot of crazy drivers. A lot of crazy drivers like want to tell me. I mean, of course, I'm driving a decently fast car lah. I'm not driving slow on the road lah, definitely lah. But people want to tell me they want to like challenge. Like, I think I feel very. I don't know. There's a lot of frustration, pent up frustration in driving. So I felt that is the same thing like the previous few rounds when everything reopened back again. Uluyam I didn't go so because I always felt that the people there are a bit crazy, and that I'm not saying all, but some are a bit crazy and they go all out and everything. Yeah. So for me, the first few weeks I will avoid Ulu Yam first lah. If
I think
that means
definitely won't go the first day lah, because you gotta let all the crazy subside first. And then on an unassuming weekday morning, then you go.
Yes, correct, exactly.
Yeah,
Yes.
Weekday, I
Correct,
like
correct.
going weekdays. Yeah.
Yeah,
Correct,
Tuesday
correct,
morning ke, Thursday
Hey,
morning
don't
ke.
say. I thought everyone come on Tuesday morning.
Okay. Go another day.
No. We go on Saturday,
I don't know where we're going. I don't know where we're going.
the problem about Ulu Yam is that I don't know if you guys agree with me. The problem about Ulu Yam is that you got this one narrow little road. It's one way, and the problem is, when someone is fast behind you, it feels very pressure, Because normally, Genting, right? You have 2-3 Godong Jaya. You got 2-3 layers. If someone fast, you just move lah. Then they just zao lah, right? The problem with Ulu Yam is that there's no. If you're there, imagine this guy, poor guy driving an E30, driving, I'm really driving
From this
110.
guy from Segamat lah.
No, Ulu Yam. Then behind there come one, see, yellow color, Porsche. Then you're like, oh shit. You cannot go faster. Drop one gear. Cannot move.
Later drop engine.
Joy.
No, like, I think recently there was an accident. I think Infamous guy, the guy, a lot of memes come up. The BTS, is it? BTS guy with blue hair.
Yaris.
Yeah, so sometimes it's not your fault. Could be the opposite lane also.
Correct. That's what I'm afraid too. Yeah. That's what I'm afraid also. It's the racing that goes on. I'm sorry I must say it on Talk here. I'm a car enthusiast. I do enjoy driving fast. But there are times where driving too fast can be a bit dangerous.
Correct.
So
Agree.
it's important to be mindful, like of your surroundings, because it's a kampong area also, So I think there's a limit. I personally feel there's a limit before it becomes too stressful, And
I think there's a line between fun and danger lah.
Yeah.
So you always have to find the line.
Enjoy their car. They go pretty fast and enjoy their car, but they give a good distance. They brake a little bit more. They make space for any
gentlemen driving.
So they take corner. Also don't whack from inside out and makan people's lane. So on and so forth. Gentlemen.
Correct.
But the one that really scares me is the one that double line there, overtaking like crazy.
Blind corners, overtake also.
That one I
there was one morning I was going to Ulu Yam. A car drifted next to me, bro. We were at the double lanes taking a left-hander, so I saw him coming, so I moved in, and then when we were taking the left-hander, he was drifting. I was looking at him, wow. But he did it so nicely lah.
The one is either you're damn skillful or got big balls, or you got both lah.
I got both lah. Both lah. You don't have blue hair lah, definitely.
Yeah, he said he's driving. He thought he's driving GR Aris, but driving GG Aris.
Good one.
Yeah, but just a general message out there: drive safe, guys. If you're gonna have fun, drive safe. But I'm with Irfan. I still want Ulu Yam because one of the things I miss about driving is the nature. To just take in the nature, and then with the drop the top,
sound.
you put down the roof and you just hear the birds chirping, After a while, with a Boxer, I will stop driving my Boxer because I want to hear the nature, But I see the GTR 887 Mini Cooper, then
there are some days where I drive in green mode, okay? So kasih chance.
Really?
In the parking lot, is it?
I think they disable the green mode. No. I drive his car before. I tried to press green mode. No such thing.
No such thing.
Deactivated.
Error 404. But yeah, Ulu Yam lah. For me, it would be Ulu Yam. Even Karak lah.
Sport mode, Sport Plus mode, Milf Hunter mode.
Bahaya ni.
Not safe for
NSFW.
Yes.
They don't know what it means, ma. Kids don't know what it means, ma.
Nanti tomorrow I go to work, my boss tanya, what's Smith Hunter?
No,
Now,
you're
the
wrong.
other
It's Speed Hunter.
Oh, Speed Hunter.
The first week, I think I won't go to Uliam. I think the first weekend, I will go to Sekinchan.
Oh, really?
Yes. Yep.
I'll take my
But
E30 or my Mini Cooper Classic and then take all this to Sekinchan.
the only issue with Sekinchan is that the roads are not the best lah. Yeah, not the best.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's the only issue lah. I mean,
Yeah.
scenic wise, of course, it's very scenic lah. But yeah.
What
well.
about the Selangor Dam?
Confirm Safari already.
Selangor Dam on that one. Yep.
Selangor Dam, yeah. Yeah, guys, let us know where would you like to drive as soon as the border opens. Sorry, the they say Selangor KL. Okay.
Inter-district.
Interstate. No lah. Just KL Selangor lah.
But the other question is this: if whole nation travel can go, where would you want to travel?
Easy lah, bro. Adrian, answer first.
First way, I'll go to Jaya lah, Kotong Jaya. I have to help the auntie lah. Auntie wanton in shop lah. No business lah. I still can remember that the last time we went to Genting was all of us. I think all the Evo guys. I think Derek, Felix, Bobby. I think it was January this year. January 2021.
You know,
Yes, it was a cold morning. Very cold
My
morning.
Starbucks tumpah one.
Yes, your Starbucks tumpah, correct. Yes, correct.
Yes, January. That was January.
January, my God, now it's really September in a few more days. Another 4 or 5 days more is September already.
8 months already.
8 months already.
I used to love going Kotong Jaya. Then I like to walk to the temple. The Chin Swee temple. The view is amazing over there. Man, it feels like now you talk about it, it feels like forever. It's been so long.
Yeah, because I still remember the time. For us, the last lockdown was March. The first MCU 1.0, PKP 1.0 was in March 2020. Then I think somewhere in June, we opened back again. June, July opened in. So it's only 3-4 months. This round, sorry, fucking hell, is it's really about 7 months, more than half a year. I mean, for most people, not that long. For me, it's like, oh shit, man. Because imagine we do it every weekend. Saturday, Sunday is 2 times a day in the week. Weeknights not counted. So imagine at least 2 times in the week we will do it.
Yep.
Yeah, that's right.
2 times is missing.
Missing, totally gone. Yeah, the only thing I look forward to is to pump petrol only.
Pumping petrol is a luxury. Like sometimes like, I get to pump petrol. Like, I get to pump petrol.
You will find the most furthest petrol station that you can.
Yeah.
I think someone told me, hey, you should drive more because if not, your petrol will, expire.
Yeah.
Is it true? Would it expire? It goes stale,
No,
right? Is it?
Yeah.
Very long time.
It will take a long time. But what will happen is that petrol station, like the first round, what we encountered, especially for diesel cars or direct injection cars, sometimes those petrol stations, they don't refill the tanks often enough. So it goes to a certain level. There's a lot of sediment at the bottom. So if you are the lucky one, for example, you suck up the sediments, or the petrol, they just refill the tank, they stir up the sediments. So you suck up the sediments and goes into your car, then your car will have the misfiring issues, correct?
Man.
Yeah, that's right. Or die off lah. Worst case scenario, kind of stop and everything.
Oh my God.
So yeah.
Speaking of which, my E30 couldn't start. Did I tell Irfan, my E30 cannot start the day.
Yeah, what happened?
Cannot start, no. I hope cannot start. Push the car down. Cannot start. Send to NSS Service Center. Go there. Crank.
I think I know.
I say,
okay.
Yeah, it's like the Caesar Milan, the dog whisperer. Start. Okay.
When I pay for invoice, I check consulting for car whisperer. got item. then he will say, there are no bad cars. They're just poor untrained owners. There are no untrained dogs. There's only untrained owners. There are no untrained cars. There's only untrained owners.
Wow. That's a good one.
But you know what?
That's a good one.
I car for 1 week plus. never start the car. Every day take a Mini Cooper, bawa Spider, bawa Mini Cooper.
Jealous lah, jealous.
Merajuk lah.
Yelah, you keep washing your car je.
Actually, really dirty, so I can wash it because my E30 is brown color. So when I wash it, there's no difference. It must be very dirty to see the difference.
And E30, so you rubber all the other cars, how like that?
Some more on video lagi.
Video. Some more it's like slow-mo, all the foam coming out, white foam coming out.
Basah-basah.
Anyways, guys, if you're talking about my channel, I started pursuing ASMR for my car, and the reason I did it is because there's a joy of washing cars. I just want people to get into my world. Why I like washing cars so much, so I do an ASMR. Tomorrow I'll be washing a Ferrari 550, and then on Sunday I'll wash the E30 for the last time before she goes onto her new color.
So bila GTR 887?
Mana boleh datang? You kat Subang mah.
Okay, fine. Ouch. Rejected on the spot.
Okay, I can do one. I would love to do it. And then waiting for you to send your car to Miyagi's, so I can kacau.
Yes. That one coming soon.
Yeah. So interesting thing. People will be PMing me, say, Thomas, how much it cost to wash the car? I say, bro, I just do it for hobby lah. Then I say, bro, can you wash my car and take the video for my car? Because I want to immortalize my car. You know, some people they love their car so much.
Yeah.
They wedding photo because it's their wedding, right?
Yeah.
They take a family photo because it's precious. They want a nice video of the car getting pampered, so they can keep that video forever.
I fully agree. I mean that is a very cool memento lah. But please don't take it too far. I think there is this video I watched. This guy from UK, I think he's humping his car and everything. I'm not sure you watched the video.
No.
Yeah, he will go down and dirty with the car, literally.
Oh, damn. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
That is taking things too much really lah. That is a enthusiast. I don't know. Old enthusiast thing about the car.
And if you guys would love to have your car clean, nicely, ASMR mode, no zoom in, 4K, 4K resolution, hear all the sound, like brushing,
Yeah.
You're
so dirty. You're so dirty.
Let me clean you.
check out my channel, Thomas Yap. I do ASMR videos, so it's quite easy to do actually. So I'll be producing more because I just want to show people why people ask me. Bobby always say, Thomas, why you like to clean car? So that is to show people why I like cleaning cars. So tomorrow I'm gonna clean the classic 550 gated manual. So that'll be interesting. And then day after I clean Baby B for my last time. It'll be quite emotional because to be seeing her in that color for the last time, and I won't see her for 1 month, and then she'll go get resprayed.
So which color have you chosen? Same one?
Secret.
Oh.
Secret.
Later review.
I will reveal later.
I'll review later. So subscribe to my channel to find out more. Thomas Yap.
Subscribe. Click like button, notification bell, what?
Okay, Kotong Jaya for Adrian. Okay, Irfan, mana pergi? Kalau boleh travel whole country.
Oh, whole lah. I will say Penang lah, bro.
Penang.
I will say Penang. Yes. It's not so much about the drive. I mean, I can still enjoy a bit of drive when I'm there, Tanjung Bunga. But it's also about, seeing new sights. A fresh set of places to go. You've been always in your KL Selangor vicinity for about 3 months. So time for some nasi kandar, man.
Oh, nice.
Well,
Penang.
But we go there, come back at 2 kilos, at the minimum 2 kilos. For me, I would. There's a place that I really miss going in. The last time I went to was 2020 February. Belum Rainforest Resort in Gerik. But
the roads heading there quite nice.
Oh, beautiful, excellent, man. It's wonderful. And the only problem a lot of people don't like about Belum is it's boring. There's nothing to do there.
If you go alone, memang habis lah.
One babi hutan come out, then you say hi babi hutan, then you go out your balcony, you're drinking your beer, they got one fox walking around, then babi hutan come out again.
Wow.
They got monkey open the door, come into your room, steal your snacks, then run out. I call it entertainment. Entertainment. There's entertainment.
Oh,
But,
wow.
Entertainment.
the drive there is amazing, but they only allow, they only open for every 10 packs of people coming in. So they won't allow for one booking. They will allow like group booking only.
I see. I see.
Yep.
So for that, I think
Jump.
I'll probably do a trip to Cherating. Love to go Cherating again.
Oh, nice.
seaside.
I
I want to join you guys to Cherating, like the one you went with Baldwin and Chris. That one I didn't get to go.
Yeah. Oh, that's the top drive. That one.
Yes.
Yeah, but I be takut already. Already phobia already. Yeah.
Oh,
You have to go when it's not rainy season, lah.
They were so funny
Correct.
because there's a patch of flood, And the funny thing was, I was in front, and then Adrian was struggling with his roof, roof up already. Then one of our friends, Adrian's friend, our friends, Jason is driving a Cayenne, So on the walkie-talkie, he's like, I park on the side, because I don't want to go, because spider so low, right? Then he texts me, then he walk. I said, okay. Then he said, Thomas, you go first. I said, why I go first? You got the SUV, you need to go first. I want to go first.
He sees whether your car is being swept away by the flood.
I mean, if the Cayenne cannot go through, it's a good indicator I shouldn't go, okay? And turned out okay. No, the funny thing is that of all the cars that went there, like Dylan's car got failure with the braking system, ABS. Adrian one, all kinds of issue happened.
All lights came up.
Memorable trick,
Memorable indeed.
And then Jason also, his air suspension got issues, right? Something like that, right?
Yeah. That's right.
But the only car came out. No, I was like, ayo mati lah, my spider show kena. Then I came home. Hey, no problem. Send to workshop, check. Hey, no problem. I said, wow, thank God.
Yeah. I think at one time you wanted to call a tow truck also. I think you wanted to call a tow truck to tow the car over.
I was going to call a tow truck to tow me across the water. Because I was afraid to tow me across the water.
And then at the point of time, you just recently got the spider, right?
Correct. Just 1 month
Yes,
only.
I think a month. Yeah.
Less than a month. And the
Sayang
towing
oh.
was very interesting. The towing is so interesting because actually I wasn't okay. That one thing is the bungee. The second thing is, Spider has the tire profile is super fat, right? Aquaplane like crazy, it's just like sliding everywhere. Four-wheel drift, four-wheel drift, the Tokyo drift. This one is Cherating drift. So I want to go Cherating, 2-3 days, chill, then I'll go back to Sikamat. I can take the Kuantan Highway, go down to Sikamat, my hometown, then spend some time with my parents. As soon as I got my polishing machine, I'll clean up their car, take 3 days, thoroughly clean the car, give it a coating, that's what I'll do lah. Yeah.
Nice.
But you know what will change for me moving forward? I'm going to treasure my weekends. I'm going to treasure my weekends. I will treasure the drives. Last time this week cannot go, I go next week lah. But moving forward, it's like it's important for me. I'll make time for it.
Wow, that's the way lah.
That's the attitude that's changed for me lah. Because
I think sometimes you're always tired, and then you already put your name in the list. Okay, tomorrow I want to join for a drive. And then the next day you wake up like, oh, I'm so lazy. Then you don't go. Then then next week already locked down. Or people are busy. So always try to get a chance to just go lah.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah.
Remember before the second MCO, we went every week, right?
Well, sometimes twice a week. That's a weekend, man.
Once every Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah, sometimes got Golf show up, sometimes got Boxster show up, sometimes got Volvo show up,
Mercedes.
Mercedes.
Must drive in town only lah. Must.
Yeah.
Let's
anyways, there's one guy, George, asking, hey guys, can I know what is your first car?
Nice.
Oh, interesting question. Okay.
Yeah, indeed. Mine was a 1973 Volvo 144. I think you have to Google a picture for them to see. I think a lot of people don't know what a Volvo 144 is.
144, right?
Yeah, Volvo 144. Correct.
Yeah, I know. Is it the silver one, right?
Yeah, silver color one, correct. Which is currently decomposing in my shop, outside my shop. Yeah.
You're cultivating. You're showing a science experiment about rust.
Yes, correct. How long does it take to rust the car?
Oh, 144. There you go.
Yes. Oh, mine was a bit
Wow.
new in it. Yeah. This is a 144. So I drove that with the P sticker lah. Yeah, for the first couple years of my driving life. The clutch
P
is
for Pochi.
bloody heavy. Yes, P for Pochi. Yeah, the clutch was terribly heavy. It was only 4 gears in it. Yeah, then after that, 3 gears. Yeah, then after that, yeah, the steering was heavy, and then it was just I would say interesting experience lah. And the car will die often. So this is where I learned left foot braking, because you have to keep the accelerator on, and at the same time you have to brake at the same time. So it was my So when I stop slow down at traffic light, I have to brake with my left foot and then rev a bit, keep the bit accelerator running while it's neutral. Yeah, that was
what they call character.
Yeah. Yes,
Character.
correct. Right.
Character.
I tell you an interesting story about the car. Because I used to, my late wife used to study in IMU in Bukit Jalil. So I'm studying in Sunway, in Subang Sunway. So what I will do is that I'll fetch her up and down, like after we go for date and everything. But there's one time, remember, I was supposed to fetch her back for exam. So the car actually, the clutch cable actually broke. Yeah, while driving. So I couldn't shift gear lah. So I was stuck in second gear all the way. So I fetched her back all the way to Bukit Jalil and come back again.
In second gear.
Yeah, second gear, all the way second gear.
Wow,
Yeah, second gear all the way. Correct.
So
Then the second that time,
mati lah.
yeah, luckily, so I took the highway. I don't take it that time I still remember it broke right under the summary pyramid, the underpass, after pyramid underpass.
Yeah.
It broke exactly over there. It broke the car. Then suddenly the car also died off at the same time. So shit. So I have to put in the second gear, jumpstart the car, and drive the car back.
Your training
Yeah.
You to jumpstart.
to become to
Me, myself,
do
and I.
after-sales service.
They're
Yeah.
preparing you for Italy.
Funny thing is that I never have an Italian car. Never owned an Italian car.
Maybe because of that
I think
experience.
he knows how headache is it, so he won't do. He has a Fiat in his shop now. Is a headache.
Oops.
Okay, so
Yeah,
Irfan,
first
what's your first car? 144, lovely lah. It looks handsome lah. Handsome looking car.
My
What's
first
your
car,
first car?
my first car, it was actually just the car that was passed down to me, which is my mom's / my sister's car. It's a, I think first gen Satria, with the plate number is under the it's at the bumper. I think the newer one, the plate is at the tailgate, right? So I punya yang dekat bawah. So I think it's a 1.6. And I don't really remember much because, to be honest, I didn't grow up being a car guy, so it sort of developed more recently. Tapi I think that's what I mean. If you ask me now, I'm not really a fan of sedans or saloons or all those kind of cars. I'm more of a 2-door guy lah, because I think it's more practical, more nimble for you to move around. If I want to chauffeur somebody, ambil van lah. Belfire ke, bus ke.
Apa you chauffeur Amoy saja satu mah.
Yes, Amoy of all races. Everyone is welcome.
Amoy
Wow.
races.
One Malaysia.
Yes.
Satu Malaysia.
I also non-Malaysian. No
Tapi
worries.
non Malaysia pun okay
Boleh.
Boleh ah.
Nasi lemak, char kway teow.
Everything.
Burger pun boleh.
Kosong,
patai
kosong.
pun boleh. Patai.
Wah, ini banyak.
Satria lah.
If you
It's a
want
satria.
natural, you eat ulam lah. Ulam also can lah.
Somtam.
Most important, must fetch your mom. That's most important.
Yes.
So my
correct.
interesting Satria. So since young already got vibes already. Toge vibe already. Satria toge vibe. You know
Masa tu mana ada bro.
I've been toying with buying a Proton Putra, you know.
Oh, all right.
Toying with-
399.
thinking about buying a Proton Putra, you know.
Wow, that used to be the bomb back in the days.
I think
Yep,
you get for
yep.
18K, 17K. I'm thinking you should get a Putra, you know. We'll see, we'll see. But anyways, my budget is all spending on the E30 now, so you got to respray the car, bare metal and stuff like that. Yeah. Anyways, my first car when I graduated was a Honda City IDSI.
Oh.
80 horsepower CVT. 80. Ooh, stupid CVT. Ooh. But I tell you, that car built like an iron. Nothing wrong. Just change oil, change filter,
Drive.
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 What to change
That's all.
oil? Never mind lah. We'll drive another 6 more months. Change the oil later. Also okay. No problem.
The car nowadays banyak manja.
Oh yeah. Then
Yeah.
when I bought my BMW, oh my god, like a big problem here. Turbo got problem, sensor got problem. I say, my god.
Christmas light.
Yeah. IDSI, man.
Christmas
Yeah.
always comes early for you.
Yeah, Christmas light. Not so bad the Volkswagen guys lah. Yeah.
Oh, shots fired.
Hey, I used to. Okay, I'm on Tiguan. Okay, so I like Volkswagen. Hey, my friends that drive Volkswagen. They okay with lights or not? Oh, light here. Never mind lah. Drive with it.
Yeah, unfazed.
That's
Yeah,
Michael
unfazed because they already been trained already.
You drive BMW. Oh, wow, got light. Ah, yeah, mati.
No, I think for BMWs they'll be like, got signal
Signal. Hey, got signal. Adrian's car, but no Christmas light. Because that one, the car will tell you immediately what's the problem. The cars will just
No. But my car I disconnect the meter.
Yeah, guys, let us know the comment below, like where what's your first car? Then we jump into where's my car? Like getting late already. Yeah. Let's see over here. Where would you guys go first? If the door opens, let's see. Let's see. Penang, JJCM, apa itu? Toge balik pulau.
Jalan-jalan cari makan.
Jalan-jalan balik pulau. Wow. Okay. Pago, Penang. Oh, Pago to Penang. Oh, okay. Interesting route. Pago to Penang. It's over here. Can't wait to go to Jurating one day. Sabah, KK,
Yeah.
Kunal. Oh, hey, you know
Ooh.
what? I would love to do Evo Enduro Trans Borneo, man. Take my E30
Yes,
there.
please. Yes,
Yeah, man.
please.
I want to challenge my E30 to take it across, and then I need to make sure I got Adrian's phone number so any Rosak can call him.
Hey bro, my car cannot start.
What's the problem?
There's no bad,
Please change your car.
there's no lousy car. There's lousy owners.
You will wish you learned that skill in Serating lah.
Serating, ah.
No flood.
That was so funny, you know, because the rain just suddenly like, okay, no rain. Ooh, then the rain come out. Wow, like crazy. Oh, it was crazy.
Correct.
Okay. Okay. So that's it. Let's play some Dude Where's My Car. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I know
Alright.
today is a bit slow. You know, it's a more simple topic. You know, and yeah. So let's play some Dude Where's My Car. So for those of you who haven't played Dude Where's My Car before, it's very simple. We pick two cars and then we choose which car would you drive. You know. So you feel free to come and join us with this. It's usually very fun. A lot of name calling and stuff like that. We poke each other. Okay. I got a good selection for you guys here. So let me bring up the selection for you. Okay.
All right.
You ready, Adrian?
Yes. Lotus, Fiat Multipla,
Lie.
Mazda Citra.
Kia Spectra.
Kia Spectra,
Okay.
Kia Sephia.
Sepia. Okay, round one, very simple. So for guys, do as my car is very simple. We pick two cars, you choose lah. Okay, so feel free to join us. Let's start. Okay, so round
Yes.
one.
Let's
Would
go.
you pick either? Okay, Porsche lover is must be Porsche.
Oh, ini merah cantik ah, merah cantik.
I know. Adrian like the Indian red. No, sorry, the guts red.
The guards red.
So,
Politically correct.
This is an interesting model because 996 was the first water cooled, right? was controversial with the air cool. The air cools hated it. I don't quite like the lamps. I'm not a big fan of it. But the 996 was the first ever GT3, right?
Mm.
So would you pick this car, which is I think it's starting to grow on me. The front not so much, the rear is starting to grow on me. Good looking car, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
It is,
Yes,
it
You
is.
can say GT3 all the way. Wow.
Wow. Ni.
Right.
Yes.
So would you pick this?
Okay.
Or would you pick another Porsche? Upper Porsche lagi. In this specific color, a 993 Turbo.
Ooh.
This spotted in Berlin. You know.
This is the what version is the is a restore mod one.
Yeah.
This
So
is
if you get the choice between a guts red 993, 996, or a turbo 993, which one would you pick? Oh. Okay. Porsche lover, stress already. Let's ask the mini lover first. Okay,
mini
Irfan, which
liver,
one you pick?
mini liver.
Me. Okay. I think there's one fact I like to share here. In my experience selling cars, there's actually a lot of commonality between people who own Porsches, and then they also share the same appreciation towards Mini. And yeah, I think quite a handful of people I know who comes and buy a Mini, they are probably current or have been or will be Porsche owners. So to answer your question, I'll probably go for the GT3 because I would like to experience the NA, not the turbo. And I already have a green car lah.
Wow.
Okay. 993 GT3. Yeah.
Nice.
Alright,
Ini Porsche lover although 5 already.
Lotus lover.
Wah, ini tapi tahan dia lah. Wah, ini sudah basah.
Adrian looks like such a decent guy. When you're talking about Porsche, the guy very hums up. You know, I never see him hums up talking about women before. When you talk about cars, super hums up.
Yeah, man. It's the wild side.
Especially
Yeah.
Porsche.
Yeah.
Especially Porsche.
Yeah.
For me, tough choice lah. But I'll go for 993 lah. 993. Yeah, because for me, like when I started to love Porsches, it was the 993 that was the first one that always came to mind lah. The 993 for me lah.
Oh, not the 986, 964. No, not the 964. Not the SC G series
No.
930. No.
993 when I first one of the earliest memories of Porsches will be the 993 for myself. Yeah.
Bad Boys they have the 993, no? Or 964.
Yeah. This is a I think it's the 993. I'm mistaken. The black 993. If I'm not mistaken, I have to go and double check again. See. Yeah. Yeah. So it's like, and also because 993 turbo is like, wow. I mean, like, if money was no object lah, you could buy lah. Yeah. And it's terribly expensive right now. Terribly expensive.
Both of them are
Insanely.
terribly expensive.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, both are terribly expensive.
But speaking of which, there is a GT3. My neighbors have a GT3, 996 GT3.
Really? In Malaysia?
Yeah. One of my neighbors. Yeah. It's like I shared a photo. I took a picture, a spy photo, paparazzi photo. I was tailing from behind. Yeah.
We work a lot of money, man. The 993. Yeah.
Oh well.
Okay, let's see.
Yep. All right.
Okay.
Let's see the comments. All right.
See what everybody chose.
Alex STM Rock. If I had the same 996 GT3.
Wow,
okay.
Lucky, very lucky. Very blessed.
Very blessed. Okay, 993 all the way. Right. This guy keeps spamming Evo Club and MFUG. Okay, let's do it. Because I'm Indian, so I picked the Indian car. Some racism is okay, no problem. Don't Dukau Adrian still get 996 GT3 for me. 993, 996.
996.
Oh, 993 winner, I think 993. A lot go for 993. 993, yeah.
993 for Toge. 99 for daily. Interesting pick.
I tell you,
Through
you
air
take 993
cool.
turbo for Toge, I tell you, you could die very fast.
Hey, they call it the Widowmaker, right? The 964 turbo, right?
Yeah, because the turbo, I tell you, the turbo lag is crazy insane. It's not like your current whatever car you drive, the modern turbos. These cars you can count on that 1, 2. Oh my god! It's like, oh shit!
Yeah,
I can't
I
believe.
watched the 964 turbo, right? And I was like, oh, like,
Yeah.
hey, where the power?
Correct.
But unfortunately, one of my father's friends got into a serious accident with a turbo before I think 964 or 993, the air cooled.
Correct.
So he's a
Correct.
Belgium guy. He's from Belgium now, right? So he was driving the B roads, and in the mid corner, the turbo spooled up and the car kicked off. And the problem was the front started to lift. So the car started. He has no front traction. He cannot steer the car. He cannot brake the car. And was going straight into a tree.
I see. Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was how.
Was that here?
No. It was in Belgium.
Yeah.
So
So this car.
When he flew in to meet us in Malaysia, my dad's friend flew in Malaysia. He had reconstruct his spinal surgery, got metal plates and stuff, and cannot squat down.
Right.
It's just for life, lah.
Yeah. So
Crazy.
these cars really don't play. Really. It's counterintuitive, and to drive these cars properly, when you're losing grip control, you're supposed to flow it fast, flow it more to get around the corner. It's counterintuitive, and it's really counterintuitive. And
I think that's the charm of driving a 911. It feels like it's going to kill you anytime. You might call 991 anytime, 999 anytime, 911, 999, 991, whatever you call it, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so many. It's quite interesting, huh? Okay. Oh, okay. Before I move on, I need to choose.
Lift off over.
Okay, I like the 964. It looks better than 993 for me.
Hey, 964.
That's the 964 lah, but I like the 964.
Oh, that's only got 964 coming in.
Tak ada.
Wow, 964.
993. It's a good looking car. I cannot tahan the front of the 993. Aku put 993. Sorry, I tekan salah lah. 996 DG3. Sorry. Alamak, I tekan salah. It's 996 DG3. Okay, I'm not gonna pick DG3. I will pick the 993 air cooled. Okay, so because of this, by the way it looks. Drive, I think the 996 will be a way better car to drive. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so right, we're done with round one. Irfan picks the GD3, and then me and Adrian, the Porsche lover, goes 993. Okay, go. Let's go. Second one, round two.
All right. Wah, ni classic livery lah. Really livery.
Cooper Classic in Monte Carlo ready livery. Okay. What else could would you pick something like this?
Man.
E124 300E. Hey guys, look at the window, right? You can wind down the rear window, independently as a front.
Nice.
Wow.
I think that's close to how a convertible is, right?
But look at the rims, it's beautiful, the rims. This rim also quite cool.
Lovely.
These are the AMG rims. These are the AMG rims.
This is a gangster.
Isn't that the hammer? No,
the hammer is the S126, the S Plus. Yeah.
The rim is different.
Yeah. There's the hammer. They got the hammer look. The white body. This is what I imagine John Wick would drive if he's a German guy.
He can be any guy, bro. He's John Wick.
Yes. Mr. Wick.
He can be German,
so,
British.
Which one would you pick? Since we asked already the Porsche lover now, let's ask the Mini lover now.
This is a very hard decision, bro. This is a very hard decision. Well, I guess I'll pick the classic for weekends. But if I were to choose based on what I would like to have now, it's probably the Merc. Probably the Merc. I want follow Abang Thomas punya footstep. One mini and one sedan coupe-ish.
Wah.
if you milf hunter boleh lah, itu C124.
Because I think I need to balance it out a bit. I need to have a bit of uncle side. If I have 2 minis, bro,
Wah.
God save me.
You
I'll be out of
you
control.
can, I tell you what, bro. Since you are single, out to mingle, you can pick up 2 kind of women. If you want people look at you nakal one, you bring a mini out. You cater to the crowd. Okay. If you want the people looking for stability, suave, uncle,
Financial security, all that things. No, the thing is, if I take her out in the classic, I worry we might not last until the end of the date. The car break down.
So what I should say is that if you want to go for any first dates, you should bring her in the kapcai. If you can search the kapcai, she's the one already. So you can survive the
Honda,
mini.
I will take the Honda. Power of dreams. Honda Cup.
Honda Cup. She can go. You bring it to Mamak there, order for Maggi mee goreng. Okay.
Don't do hashtag for Irfan. The Merc lover.
Okay. What MFUG guys? Please kick him out. He's no longer MFUG. I say MFUG guys, please kick him out. He picked the Mercedes already. Oh, a mini. That's me.
Sorry guys. Sekali-sekala nak become uncle sikit.
Okay, Adrian, which one would you pick? I know you like liveries. I know Adrian loves liveries. He loves stickers, liveries of cars.
Correct. For me, the mini lah, definitely the mini lah. Yeah, actually, I love both the Merc and also the mini. Yes, I do. But this one, I'll take the mini lah because the livery lah. I mean, look at the livery. My God, I mean, this car is built for the livery. You know,
Yeah, man.
Yeah, and you look at the
roof racks.
flat wheel arches, the roof rack, and I hope the roof rack is wooden one. The old school style, and they always put wooden roof racks. So that is just yeah. Then
I think because Adrian already has a Merc now, so that's why he wants the mini, and then I have the mini, so I want the Merc. So okay lah, kita just swap lah, Adrian.
No lah,
Okay,
because
okay, you're so mini,
I couldn't get Thomas Mini as well. I'm very sad.
Actually, I considered if I have to respray because I got some small rust spots around my car. If I want to respray my whole car, I'm considering turning into a Monte Carlo livery. But the problem is, it's a rag top, and the rag top is blue color. Then if you have red color body and then you go blue rag top, it doesn't.
Okay,
doesn't
ma,
match.
you can do anything you want to a mini. There's no conformity of how a mini should look like.
I think I want to have the color matching lah, the bottom and top.
As John Lennon said, it's weird not to be weird. As John Lennon says, it's weird not to be weird.
I mean Twitter.
Twitter. Wow.
Kick apa? Remove president.
Confirm kena weh. I haven't checked my group yet. If I check my group, habis.
Habis.
Irfan say, like he say, he got mini. Then he wants something different, kan?
Yeah. But because having been tried to drive Thomas's car, it's a very naughty car, guys. Seriously, it's a very naughty car. It's hard to be civil in that car, the classic.
Yes. You're right.
Very
Then
hard.
you're cursing. There's one video of Bobby driving with me and Bobby and then Irfan. Then they say, "Hey, why Thomas? Why?" Actually, in my car, I'm just like, I'm not trying to be naughty. It's just like, I'm just driving now, like, because the car is so light. You just, you cannot turn so early because your wheelbase is so small. You have to turn later, right?
And then you're so small, man. You just go missing. Asia blocks you,
Yeah, you drive in front of Axel, you're missing already. Yeah,
Missing already.
Okay, interesting car. Yeah. Let's see. Let me know in the comments here. What car would you pick? Let's see.
I think everyone pick mini lah, of course.
Ada, tengok. Okay, Ikang say Masili. We can say mini classic all the way. Mini,
he has a classic.
124. Con say I chose Mercedes because I want to have suspension.
Yes, thanks, Con. He spoke my mind.
I tell you, after you drive Mini, you can sweat because you're trying to just balance your body in the car. You have to use the muscles to balance your body, you know.
your core muscle, your core strength.
Core strength. Yeah.
Yes.
Right. Oh, 300 CE for me. Sorry, Mini.
Ayo,
Yes, Jacob.
another traitor, another traitor.
Austin Morris all the way. All right, no need to choose.
Hey, Mark.
Mini for the win. Mercedes.
Yeah, Derek.
Oh, Mercedes. Yeah.
Nice,
Right,
nice.
Kennesaw also Mercedes. Mini daily car.
Daily.
C124 looks like a PIM car.
Oops.
All right.
So maybe that's why I said yes to it.
Okay, Adrian, you pick the classic, the Mini.
Yes, I think the Mini Classic, Mini Cooper Classic.
What about you, Thomas?
You know, I always want a gangster car, you know.
You see? Yes.
Yeah. Well, okay, I got Mini Classic already, ma.
Come.
I like the Monte Carlo livery, you know. It means something so important for me in the Mini world. It's when this small little cute car trash all the big cars, you know. It's so cute, you know.
It's the story of the underdog.
Yes. I like the Monte Carlo. I am tempted, right? Let's say next few years I got bigger garage or something like that. I would love to have one extra Mini just to have Monte Carlo livery. So I got my ragtop Mini and then got the Monte Carlo livery, you know. In a wooden.
You can just buy the shell and then keep it at the garage.
Yeah, the wooden frame on top, you know.
The key had a Mercedes and a Mini.
But the W1,
Mercedes.
the C124 looks sexy.
All right.
How, Thomas? Come on.
Yeah, stress. ISO stress. You know, I picked the Mini, you know, because it's a special place for me. There's a special place in my heart for the Mini. I like the C124. Yes, it's gangster, but no, it's like it's a cool car to have. But the Mini in my heart is the car that I want to have. You know, one is cool, one is just because you love it. You know, I have so much respect and for Mini, and I got a proper introduction to Mini in 2016. I think I went to the track with to test drive the JCW, and started to learn about the history of that. And I started after that day, right? I went home. I started to read about the history of Mini. I was so impressed. No, John Cooper came in, took this car, went to race. It's so impressive, and in my heart, it was like, wow, it represents so many things. Technological advantage of having the gearbox, engine, transverse.
Yep, transverse.
It was technologically very advanced. You know, yeah. So for me, the Mini, I picked the Mini. Yeah.
All right. Okay.
You're just trying to jaga hati your blue Mini at home. Confirm. Later merajuk.
Later tomorrow, cannot start the Adrian, cannot start the car.
There's no bad owner.
Untrained owner.
Upon dethrone, Thomas.
This one is new cabinet lineup. New cabinet lineup.
So previous cabinet is this. The now cabinet is this.
Same, but different. Same, but different.
Okay, let's go to the next one.
All right.
This will remove fun. Okay, fun is just okay. This is all just good fun. Okay, let's move on to the round 3. Okay. Drop the top time.
Ooh.
Would you let's drop the tops? Okay, talk about price range, a higher price range. Drop the top. Would you go for Aston Martin Vintage Roadster, the latest one?
Wow, with a red rooftop, is it more? Wow.
Red color roof, silver color.
Red color roof. Is it Indian red?
I think now should be Chinese red, no?
Abing red.
Look at the rear. Nice also.
All right. It looks like a Miata from this angle.
Oh, yeah.
It looks like a Miata.
With the inverted smile.
The archetype of the hunter. That's what they designed this car for. So would you pick this car? Roadster, you know, 2-door, Aston
Yes.
Martin. Because I know, okay, the reason I picked this car because I know Irfan is a British car lover. You know, he likes British cars because he likes Bentleys also. He likes his minis.
Because I like tea. I like to drink tea.
Hey, would you like some tea, some coffee, some water?
What?
Okay, so would you pick this Roadster?
Okay. Next top.
V8.
Lie.
Or would you pick another epic Roadster? One that is epic, something like this.
Oh,
718 Spider.
Wow.
Oh, man.
Spider. Silver also. 4.0, 400 horsepower.
Oh, this is tough, man.
There's a catch. Both these cars are automatic. Because now they offer
Okay.
the 718 Spider in PDK also.
Yes. Correct.
Okay.
So which one would you pick, gentlemen? Let us know in the comments below, what would you pick?
Oh, susah ni. So on one hand, you have how do you say, premium gentleman roadster kind of vibes. You know, a bit more longer body shape. Whereas the Boxster Spider PDK is such a sexy car, man.
718.
Oh, this is hard. This is hard.
Okay, one has an automatic roof, one has a manual roof. One when it's raining, you press one button, okay, no problem. The other one raining, you have to park your car aside and risk having electronic damage.
and wet underwear.
Wet underwear, armpits all basah already.
Yes, correct.
You so kanchong at the roadside.
Then you get the white t-shirt wet nipple contest.
You see, Adrian, when you talk about Porsche, all thumbs up already.
And then you look at the Boxster punya ducktail. Oh man, so sexy.
Oh yes, you know I'm a ducktail guy.
Okay, which one would you pick?
Adrian, I will let please take the floor.
You know, there's this very famous song by Black Eyed Peas. My hums, my lovely hums. Yeah, those hums really get me, lah. The hums.
For the Spider, is it?
Yes, correct.
Oh.
So the hums, I know it's a very small detail, but yeah, look at those hums. I tell you, it's a sexy curves of a woman's bottom. A well-endowed woman. They're quite budding hips.
Korang ni bodoh sial. Aduh.
Epic comment, man. Epic comment.
Aduh.
Yes,
All these Zuffenhausen brothers. Very bad.
Yeah. Okay.
Haram.
Those are my picks. Yeah. PDK. Okay lah.
Really,
Okay.
Guys, if you know Adrian, we go out, we makan, got pretty girls pass by. He don't say, they don't even look, you know. When we talk about cars, wow, naughty, the mouth very hums up, the mouth. When we talk about cars, especially Porsche, hums up. If you remove the context of cars, you would think he's a pervert, you know. But then if you know about cars, so it's okay, you know.
No, do you remember the story that Adrian was saying a guy was humping the car? I think he might be talking about his future self. So we better look out for him lah.
Doesn't get as long as his car never rosak, because his cinta is car like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so you pick the Spider lah.
Yes. Yeah, but speaking of which, recently I did a poll on Insta because I think a common friend of ours, he sent his 981 GT4 for some repair service at Porsche lah. Then he also spotted a GT4 PDK. So I just posted lah online lah. I said, hey, so are you okay with a PDK GT4? Then the response overwhelming 70-80% was saying that, oh yeah, I'm okay with the PDK GT4. So yeah. Then he said, no. I said, so even though yes, we will love all the three pedals and everything, but to the non-enthusiasts, I wouldn't have a PDK. 80% of the people will have a PDK, no issue. Yeah. So yeah, that is the market these days lah. Three pedals, not really a priority lah. for people to buy these cars. Yeah, and furthermore, you could say that this is Porsche's stroke of genius, of marketing genius. When they did this as PDK variant, you are also targeting people who wouldn't buy it previously and they buy it now.
Hey, a lot of people booking for PDK apparently. A lot of people trying to get their hands on the PDK actually. So Irfan,
That's right.
mana you
Yo,
pilih? Aston Martin Vantage Roadster atau Porsche Boxster 78 Spider?
My hums.
My humps or my front face Miata. Okay, so after some deliberation, I guess when I want to choose, I probably choose more on the drivability side of things. How much can I enjoy driving between these two choices? And while both are comfortables, drop tops, at first I thought I want to answer Aston Martin because I assume when having a drop top, I probably want a more comfortable car, just to soak the sceneries in. But I can't lie to myself lah. I won't drive slow, so I know I will go and take the Boxster Spider lah. Because it gives the right balance of agility. You want to have fast actions, moving here and there. And as a car guy, I'll definitely want to experience PDK, which is a very popular transmission to be experienced. And some more in a Porsche, so yep, Spider as well for me. Easy.
Wow.
You know the
Is it
78
because?
Spider? Sorry, go ahead. Wait, Adrian.
No, I said, is it because Jason Statham is driving the Aston Martin? Then
Maybe I sayang my hair lah.
Oh, botak lah.
so yeah,
botak is never mind as long as family.
This one. Wow.
You know the
Spider, definitely Spider.
718 Spider is a proper GT car, and the my Spider, the 981 Spider, is not really a GT car because they didn't get the full suspension setup, everything from the GT.
Correct.
They just lowered wider. They have even a bit of a GT magic lah, but it's not the full on thing lah.
Yeah.
Right? The 718 Spider was they have bigger budget now, so then they have a proper. They have a my cat. They have a proper Gucci. Yeah, here's a proper GT car because the aerodynamics, so on and so forth. If it's anything like the 718 GT4 I've driven, I think the car will handle way better than my Spider. Yeah, but only one problem: the exhaust note. It's not garang.
I think some reviews are saying the GT4 steering is more interactive compared to the Spider.
Yeah. Okay, let's look at the comments over here before we jump in. Okay.
Comments tonight on fire, man.
Okay, let's see. 718 GT. Jensen. Porsche.
Jensen.
Vantage. No brainer.
This is Irfan in my Evo 6.
Spider. Wow, Aston
Miata.
Padahal jahat ini. Is Spider manual then Spider? That's the trick of this question. Is it manual or automatic? Automatic. Vantage Roadster. Wow, Aston. Vantage looks nice, but looks like a fish.
It's a catfish.
The design language of the Vantage is supposed to be an archetypal hunter. That's what it's supposed to be like. So maybe it looks like ikan jerung.
It looks like catfish. It's catfishing.
92 Spider, 718 Spider, 92 Spider. Okay.
Right.
Aston got more cylinders.
Yeah, man. That's why 4.0 AMG engine.
Aston is cool, but I'm not an old man.
Yeah, man. Exactly.
Wait. Aston cost the one to get Basa in the Porsche. Actually, I tell you what.
Good point, man. Good point.
You become a damn good weatherman when you are driving a Spider. You always err to the conservative side. You look 60% chance sunshine, 40% rain. Keep my roof up. Only 5% rain, 95% sunshine. Only I put my roof down.
All right.
Yes. So next round for drives, Thomas can be our weather guide lah.
And then when you drive, when it rains, you must drive faster so the water won't go in the car.
Yes. Legit. It's science, okay?
Hashtag facts.
Hashtag facts.
Okay. Aston, more cylinders. Love manual roof for the Spider. James Bond.
Wow.
Spider looks so sexy. Vantage, ugly, a better sound and automatic folding roof.
Yeah.
Fair.
Next time need to chase Irfan in my Evo 6 engine Wajah or my Evo 6.5. Maybe I can chase Irfan my V easy. Oh,
Anything also can chase, bro. No worries. I'm a sole driver.
tipu ni. Tadi saya tipu Instagram.
Ini tipu dosa. Hashtag tipu dosa.
Hey, drive safe on the road, okay?
Irfan will get a lot more action than this. He will get a Porsche.
My hums.
My hums? I just worry I get action from guys like Adrian when I park my car.
Oh, serious shit lah. I tell you one of my girlfriend's friends posted an Insta story and one of his gay friends want to hit on me.
He must have seen the Pochi Lover channel. And he's the one saying, "Oh, his hums."
Wow. Okay. All right.
Hey, Adrian,
That
my
is a
car
bit
is
nasty.
wrong. Can you check underneath my car or not?
I dropped the stop.
Anyway,
my beard.
Weh, banyaknya hashtag tipu dosa. No.
Tipu dosa. Anyways, the funny thing is that, okay, he said that you get more action than driving. I tell you when I drive my Boxster, no girls kacau me. No female attention. But I drive my Mini. Oh, so cute. You know, everyone's so cute. You know, guys, uncle, auntie, grandpa, grandma, security guards, everybody loves the Mini. You know, everyone, the chicks want to take selfie. Everyone take Wi-Fi with Mini. Everyone take Wi-Fi, you know. I park my car at Damansara there, people take Wi-Fi. And what happened to my car was one time I came back my coffee, there was a girl taking Insta, no. So the two girls taking Insta, but she's sitting on my Mini, no.
Oh,
I was like,
I cannot
excuse me, please don't sit in my Mini.
Seriously, one time I went for some drive, some get together. Then I kid you not. Okay, I have nothing against big bottom girls or fat girls, but literally she's like a truck, Isuzu truck, sitting on my bonnet. I was like, shit! Oh no, please don't dent my bonnet, my front. I was like, then she's like you know, like doing the pose, like sleeping all over the whole bonnet. Yeah.
So this is a public message to everybody. Please don't lean on people's car.
Yes,
my
please.
Mini.
Yes, please don't do that.
Because somebody leaned on my car. Somebody leaned like this on my roof, my Mini roof. My Mini roof is now dented.
Mine too, mine as well.
So yeah lah, I know my Mini very chomel lah, but then please don't squash the chomel guy lah. Poor thing lah. Yeah.
If you want, you can sit on Thomas, but don't sit on Thomas's car, okay?
Yes.
Anyways, so we can conclude that the Boxster Spider does not increase female attention. Okay, the Mini does. No. It's science. I've proven it with science. Okay.
Hashtag science facts.
Scientific experiment. Okay.
Hashtag proven.
The fixed variable is bangsa. Okay. So I take the same car to bangsa, but I get different results. The variable is the car.
What about the E30?
E30 uncle car lah.
So langsung no action lah. Just curious.
Only uncle come disturb me. Uncle only come. I used to have this car. All the uncle story. So I take the car to the same location, the same driver, solo driver, but different reaction. So I can confirm if any of you single men out there looking for women, you go get a Mini. Call Irfan, book a Mini Cooper.
Yes. Join
with rally livery.
Okay.
You know, I just want to share a bit.
President for MUFG.
Yeah, man. MUFG is a bank. Yeah, speaking about our group, it's actually quite a nice little get together that we had because you guys know I've been working with Mini for quite some time, but it's always you don't really see much of the enthusiasts until as of late when I joined the group. So it's actually great because every one of us is just like, hey, I want to find this barang. Oh no, you can just find here. You can try there. You can look for this guy. Everybody is just such in the, a helping attitude when it comes to finding a mini or repairing a mini or modifying a mini. So I think that's great. You don't really see that so much in the maybe most car communities out there.
Nice.
Yep. So if you're a mini driver and you're looking for a gang, hit up Irfan, join the MUFG, okay?
MF.
MFUZ, so MFUZ.
Yes.
MF.
I thought it's
MF
interesting
sounds
that
like
the
something else,
fan
bro.
group.
That's something else, bro. Yeah.
Mini love, bro. Yes. You're
Wait,
right.
Con say something. E30 can tackle rich uncle to introduce daughter to you.
Yes, but maybe the E30 coupe lah, not the sedan lah, like Thomas one.
I have to ask the older crowd lah. I always heard stories about E30 lah. People who drive E30 are usually players, player with the capital P. Yeah, that is what I heard lah. That's what I heard lah. During those days lah. Anyone can confirm that fact? Please leave in the comment section. E30s back in the 80s were driven by players.
Okay, so anyways, I have to still pick one car. I haven't driven the Spider, but I've driven the 718 GT4. I am quite sad about how the exhaust sound. Don't get me wrong, it's a great exhaust sound. It's after you drive. If you own any of these cars, the Spider, or you own a GT4 718, please don't listen to how a 981 sounds like, because you'll feel very sad. It's like when I owned the C43, everyone told me the facelifted C43 has the AMG performance exhaust. So the advice is, Thomas, don't listen to how it sounds like, because you'll regret. It's not that C43 was bad. It was just that is don't listen to the other one. Then I went so stupid. I go online, go Google, YouTube, listen. Then I say shit.
Itulah the Gale.
So for that, because I've already driven a 981, very hard for me to drive this car.
Yours
If it's
was
a
the
987,
C43 pre-FL, is
987,
it?
I want 987. Yeah. So sorry, what you were saying, Irfan?
Your C43 was the pre-FL one, is it?
C43 pre-facelift.
Pre-facelift. Okay.
Yeah.
I only saw the car once when we went up to Genting, kita makan Maggi tu. Remember?
Yeah. Sri Haran say, please buy back your C43. It's an amazing car. It's a great car. Just doesn't stir my soul. Doesn't make me, don't have that. The E30, sometimes I feel like dying. Driving car.
If you feel like dying in the E30, then what's the classic way?
Yeah. But anyways, let's come back to here. Before we end, 981 sounds like a dying Dyson vacuum or no, man. It sounds like it sounds crazy, man.
Yes, I
I
agree
will pick
with Con.
the Aston Martin Vantage Roadster.
Wow.
Not because I have a
Spider.
but because the Aston Martin cantik lah, And if I want a Spider, it must be manual lah. For me, I tak suka BDK lah. Cannot lah. I want to be manual. So if I want to automatic, then make sure I'm comfortable. So go for the Roadster. Yeah.
I don't like human labor driving manual.
I love manuals. Manuals are so fun. Yeah. Anyways,
Oh, my Satya was a manual. I forgot to tell you.
Oh, wow, power.
Silver color.
Anyways,
nice.
Let's put this aside. We've already spent 2 hours just chatting.
Oh yeah, 11:40.
Talk, jalan cari makan. All right, let's go and have a good night's sleep. But thank you so much, Adrian and Irfan, and thank you guys for watching. At one point, we have
Thank
around
you.
like 90 to 100 people, 110
Thanks,
people. Thank you so
guys.
much for watching. I'm glad that we can entertain you guys, and let's hope that things become better soon. And if you want to send your car for PPI, if you need advice with getting Porsches, Porsche lover, this way. Yeah,
This
yeah.
way.
All right. So go to Instagram, just type the Porsche lover back to back. You'll find him. And Adrian, you're going to change your workshop name, right, or something like that? Is it true?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. So we're going to do it the Porsche lover. So everything's the Porsche lover. Yeah, yay! That's right.
My Spider come support you. Yeah.
Yes, please. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah,
you. Thank you.
Be a
Yeah.
spider over support,
Alright.
support. Right. So yeah, the thing is, what I like about Adrian is that he's passionate about cars. He's not just a workshop guy. He loves cars, and he's willing to take the time to explain to you everything. You know, like I really appreciate it. That not good with knowledge. So I really
Yep.
appreciate. I think more workshops needs to be like that. You know, to educate people as they are servicing their cars. Yeah.
True.
Yeah. So check out NSS Service Center. Check out the Porsche Lovers Facebook, YouTube,
Alright.
Instagram. Okay. And of course, if you're looking to buy a Mini, if you're a single man and you want more women to give you attention,
Even if you're not single, you want more attention.
yeah. Hey, tell me
Oh.
about NBA,
Oh.
married but available NBA.
Wow,
No, don't worry. Nowadays we have PDPA. Don't worry.
PDPA. But if you're looking for a Mini, go and check out Irfan. If you're in the market of buying a car, a fun car, consider the Mini. Don't look at the Mini by its horsepower. It's an epic package. Overall, great fun car to drive. No car drives like a Mini. You know, so
It's not a
check
car
out-
you buy based on spec sheet lah.
You cannot compare the Mini on the spec sheet. It's not fair. It robs you so much of the experience if you look at it. Yeah. So if you want to check out Mini, Irfan's in Mini Bangsa. You know, hit him up. Your Instagram is also Pablo Escobar. Right? I'll put your name there on Instagram.
I think my Facebook lah. My Facebook.
It's what Ahmad Irfan. Ahmad Irfan.
Yes.
Ahmad Irfan. Okay. So thank you so much, you guys, for watching. Hope both of you guys have fun. I know the internet was in and out. It was a bit slow in the conversation today, but I hope you guys have fun. Yeah. But
Thanks for
I would say
watching, guys.
I really miss hanging out with you guys. Go for drive, go there, chit chat, look at cars. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Morning drives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's wrap this up. Again, subscribe to our YouTube channels also. I already posted earlier. We'll post it later again. But subscribe to our channels as well. So before we end, Adrian, anything you want to share with the audience before we close?
No, I mean, just hope that we open everything back by September, hopefully. I don't know, new cabinet, maybe new SOPs, new stuff. So yeah.
Doesn't seem like it's new.
I don't know. Yeah, same but different. Yeah. So but anyhow,
I can
yeah.
check for return policy. Cannot return the cabinet again.
This is not IKEA, way.
Correct. So yeah, hopefully I'm targeting by end of next month everything will be back to normal lah. Yeah, hopefully.
Hopefully. Yeah.
That's right. Yeah. So yeah, get vaccinated, stay safe. Yeah, don't go crazy dining out lah.
Yeah, man.
Irfan, anything you want to share with the audience before we end?
And firstly, I guess thanks for watching, everybody. I know a lot of my friends are here. Anyway, we just want to share the community of Mini, and as the title of this episode is mostly about how we cope with life after COVID as enthusiasts. So I would say having a right circle of friends will also make your day goes by much more fun when you can talk about cars virtually. And of course, right now, the most important thing is you want to stay safe. And if you guys are looking for a car, I kid you not, I have people who come into the showroom and tell me like, hey, life short lah, I have a lot of money also for what? I just buy a car. They literally said that.
Wow. YOLO. Hashtag YOLO.
YOLO.
Yes, they said that, you know what, I've been eyeing for this car for quite some time, but then you always want to be paying on the safe side.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind lah, just buy a house lah. Then they say like, life is so short. Just come to the showroom, look at this guy, look at the color, and then just buy. Yes. So stay safe, guys. Don't forget to go take your vaccines and do our part lah, I guess.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I want to agree with Irfan on the part where a lot of people hold themselves back. Because I know a lot of people, maybe it's not you, but I know a lot of people, you may know somebody who has a financial means to own a car that they love, but they hold themselves back. Hey, come on, man. Life short, right? Enjoy it. Short or long doesn't matter. As long as you have the smiles on your face, if you're a car enthusiast, spoil yourself, all right? Okay. So thank you so much for watching, guys. We shall see you in another episode of Talk Here. And of course, as everyone was saying, stay safe, get vaccinated, and we shall see you in another live episode. On Sunday, we have car tunes with Mike, Uncle Mike, and Tana, and then Monday we have Q&A again. Wednesday we have Apple, and then we have Alex and STM Rock with the DK show. Thursday with Tana and friends, right? And then Friday we have Talk Here. Okay. So with that, thank you so much for watching, guys. Let's go and have a good break, and then let's hope soon we can go for a drive. Let's go for a drive. Cross fingers. Okay.
Indeed. Amen.
Okay, see you guys soon. And let's call it a night. Thank you so much.
Thank
for
you,
watching.
guys. Bye. Good night.
Thank you.
Ciao,
Stay safe.
bro.
God bless. Bye-bye.
Bye.